What if I told you there's a hidden ingredient in your food that could be aging you faster than anything else? An ingredient that's linked to wrinkles, spots, sagging skin, and more. But the food industry doesn't want you to know about it. I'm talking about something that's in thousands of products lining grocery store shelves and restaurant kitchens. A substance you probably consume multiple times a day without even realizing it. You see, this one sneaky ingredient throws your entire body and skin out of balance. And the scary part? It's almost impossible to avoid. But keep watching, because today I'm going to reveal exactly what this toxic substance is, where it's lurking, and most importantly, how to protect your skin from its aging effects. Okay, but what is this sketchy ingredient that's secretly in my kitchen and damaging my health? I'm talking about seed oils. First things first, what exactly are seed oils? When I say seed oils, I'm referring to oils that are extracted from different types of seeds through intense mechanical and chemical processes that are extremely unnatural. Some of the most common seed oils include soybean oil, canola oil, sunflower oil, safflower oil, cottonseed oil, grapeseed oil, and corn oil. You'll typically find these oils used for frying, baking, and in packaged or processed foods. Now you might think these sound pretty natural and harmless. But here's the thing. In order to extract the oils from these tiny seeds, heavy industrial methods are used that highly refine, bleach, and deodorize the oils. This removes much of their nutritional value and makes them pro-inflammatory in our bodies. In fact, data shows that seed oils can make up around 20% of the average American diet, or about 3 tablespoons per day. That might not seem like much, but it equates to ingesting the oil of over 2,500 seeds per day. Our bodies simply aren't equipped to handle these man-made, highly processed compounds in such large amounts. But why? What makes these commonly used oils so unhealthy? There are a few reasons. First, they are cheap to grow and produce. Soy, canola, corn, these crops can be grown very intensively at a low cost, and the mechanical extraction process efficiently churns out tons of oil from a small amount of seeds. Second, food manufacturers love seed oils because they are shelf-stable and can withstand high heat. This allows them to be used heavily in packaged snacks, fried foods, fast foods, and processed goods. And lastly, for many years, these vegetable oils were incorrectly marketed as healthy. People were told polyunsaturated fats like those found in seed oils were better than saturated fats from animals or tropical oils. This health halo means most people still perceive these oils as a nutritious choice rather than a health hazard. But is this really the case? What if I told you these seeds oils are actually incredibly inflammatory inside the body? Here's the real truth about these oils. They are incredibly inflammatory inside the body. Being high in omega-6 fatty acids, they throw off our balance of fatty acids and ramp up oxidative stress. Oxidative stress and inflammation are the triggers for so many chronic health conditions: heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, even cancer or neurodegenerative disorders like Alzheimer's. But inflammation also directly impacts our largest organ, our skin. You've probably seen firsthand how inflammation can equal skin reactions like acne, puffiness, redness, eczema, and others. Well, the inflammatory properties of seed oils don't just cause sporadic flare-ups. Over time, they can contribute to accelerated aging of your skin. How? Here are 3 ways that a diet high in these vegetable oils can truly age your skin faster. Increase sensitivity to sun damage. The omega-6 in seed oils make your skin more susceptible to sunburn, hyperpigmentation, and DNA mutations that lead to wrinkles and spots. Dehydrated, drier skin. Linoleic acid, found in many seed oils, oxidizes when exposed to sunlight and air. This process strips moisture from your skin, taking away that natural glow. Weaker structural proteins. Repeated oxidative stress breaks down collagen and elastin over time. This means sagging, hollow cheeks, fine lines, and loss of firmness. Essentially, years of consuming high amounts of inflammatory oils translates to a loss of healthy fats needed for supple, youthful skin. Your skin barrier becomes impaired, and the structural proteins break down more rapidly. It's a vicious cycle. Eating these oils creates inflammation, which damages your skin, which then ages you faster. So what can you do to avoid this fate and preserve your youthful glow? While some people may choose to completely avoid vegetable oils, I understand for many that level is not realistic or sustainable long term. The goal here is simply to become aware of your intake and be mindful about overconsumption. Check labels and opt for olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil whenever possible. Here are some simple swaps you can make to avoid seed oils. When cooking at home, use olive, avocado, or coconut oil instead. Opt for olive oil-based dressings and avoid creamy, seed oil-heavy dressings. Watch out for fried foods, baked goods, crackers, and packaged snacks cooked in vegetable oil. Choose nuts, seeds, or avocado to make homemade energy bites and bars. Pick nut-based or oat milks instead of soy, almond, or rice milk. Look for butter, ghee, or olive oil in packaged goods instead of soybean, canola, or sunflower oil. Small, simple changes like these add up over time. But these swaps are only one piece of the puzzle. We also need to combat inflammation by getting more protective, anti-inflammatory fats in our diets. Focus on getting more omega-3 from oily fish like salmon, sardines, or tuna, 2 to 3 times a week. I also recommend a high-quality fish oil supplement to help improve your ratio of omega-3 to omega-6. In addition to olive oil and avocado oil, cook with antioxidant-rich fats like grass-fed ghee or coconut oil. Not only do these contain nutrients and medium-chain fats that fight inflammation and aging, they also have higher smoke points for sautéing or stir-frying. Nuts, seeds, olives, and avocados are also wonderful snacks and salad toppings that provide skin-nourishing nutrients and oils. The impact that dietary changes can have on your skin health and appearance really cannot be overstated. By being mindful of reducing seed oil intake and focusing on anti-inflammatory, antioxidant-rich fats, you can help preserve your natural glow for years to come. I hope you feel empowered to start making small tweaks to protect your skin and overall health. Our bodies are incredible at bouncing back when we give them the tools they need. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it so we can spread the knowledge. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.